The Khyber Pass is the oldest known pass in the entire world. History has produced poems, books, and even prophecy that the Khyber Pass could be encapsulated within. Why the Wimpy Stay Away in the first place was coined by Kipling in the Ballad of the King's Jest and Arithmetic of the Frontier. Specifically, the flying bullet down the pass that whistles clear, all flesh is grass, is a reference from Isaiah chapter 40, verse 6. All flesh is grass, meaning that life is transitory, and because of that, life can be cut short through the war of this incredible place. The Khyber Pass has long been one of the most important routes and strategic military locations in the entire world. Nestled in the mountains that divided present-day Pakistan and Afghanistan, it forms the bridge between Central and South Asia. For at least 2 millennia, this route through the Hindu Kush mountains separating Pakistan from Afghanistan has been one of the world's most important routes for trade and invasion. Alexander the Great sent the main body of his army across the 33-mile pass in 326 BC en route to the plains of India. Also, the Persian, the Mongol, the Tartar, the Mughal, and the Afghan armies all fought their way through the Khyber Pass between the 9th and 16th century. The Great Game. This term was used by historians to describe the political and diplomatic confrontation that existed for the most of the 19th century between the British Empire and the Russian Empire over Afghanistan and the neighboring territories in Central and Southern Asia. Russia was fearful of British commercial and military inroads into Central Asia, and Britain was fearful that Russia, adding the jewel in the crown, India, to the vast empire Russia was building. This resulted in an atmosphere of distrust and constant threat of war between these two empires. Russia being the great bear and Britain being the lion. Afghanistan caught in the middle definitely got the brunt of that stick. The Great Game was also responsible for the creation of the Khyber Pass Railway. The British were convinced that the Russian Empire were planning to invade the British. The most obvious route for this invasion would be through the Khyber Pass or the Bolan Pass, and thus it was suggested that strategic railways be built in both of these railway passes. In 1879, a reconnaissance survey was conducted with an aim to find the feasibility of laying railways through the Khyber and Bolan Pass to thwart any Russian invasion. They'll have to go through much more than just the British. There is avalanches, scorching heat, monsoons that even destroy the railways themselves. This is an unforgiving country that the world has turned its eye to. Beyond this, in history, in recent history, we've had bandits, Al-Qaeda, and Taliban. These insurgents have robbed, kidnapped, and killed dozens of people along the roadway. In closing, I've added a video link here to a news about the dangerous road of the Khyber Pass. If you click on it, please enjoy. It's about 53 seconds long, and I will finish here with my references. Thank you for your time, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Another great day at BYU Idaho.